So I had an eating disorder. I think my eating disorder probably started when I was 15, and it wasn't like diagnosed. It was kind of an amorphous need to be thinner and need to be smaller. And I think a lot of girls my age and a lot of girls now feel the same way around the same time, as you do tend to get a little bit bigger with puberty. The recommended exercises and stuff like that were just so kind of absurd. Like, here, like lift this 5-pound weight and like do 1,000 reps of it. And like, I don't know. I feel like the advice was absurd, and I fell for it like a lot of young girls do, and spent a lot of time thinking to myself that I had to spend hours on the elliptical or hours on a stationary bike or hours lifting tiny weights for 1,000 reps when I wish that somebody would have told me, no, you shouldn't get smaller, you should get stronger, and you should be okay with the amount of space you take up. I just don't like the way that girls are taught to not be strong, or to be strong mentally and take care of men, but not be strong physically. So I like that this program has made me feel good about myself, has made me feel strong, has reminded me how strong I am, and has allowed me to show my friends, a lot of whom are still in the mindset that they have been in since we've been young girls, of be skinnier, take up less space, don't be as strong as your boyfriend because he'll be intimidated by that. And I tell them all the time, like, you should join this program that I just started, because I am actually able to do all these things that I wasn't able to do before. I feel better in my body. I can move better and move easier, and like, I don't have to have my boyfriend do those things for me anymore. And in fact, if your boyfriend like wants you to be weak, I feel like that's kind of weird. I think the expectation for women in society is to be smaller and to be delicate and all of those things. And I think this was something that I didn't have to make myself smaller, and the goal was actually the opposite. So I think that's something that I guess my point is that I never really felt good. Like, I would do a workout and I wouldn't really feel great about my body. Like, still, like, there was always like, I could always get smaller, and it didn't feel like I could always get smaller, but it didn't feel like I could actually achieve that. Versus like now, I feel like I can actually see myself getting stronger every single week, every single session, and I feel better about myself. So I feel good in my body. Like I said, even if I mess something up, like mess up a workout, or I'm not able to complete the thing that I set out to complete, I still feel good in my body. And I think this has brought an awareness to my body as well, like what I can do and what I can achieve. Whereas no other workout like actually like showed me what I could do or what I was capable of. I think I wish I would have gotten started sooner. Like, honestly, like, that's probably what I would have said to myself. Like, I think, like I said, like, trying so many different things and nothing ever felt like it fit. I guess that's the thing that I like the most about this. Nothing ever felt like it fit. Like, it was like there wasn't any consistency. It's like, okay, I'm expected to do like 80 different lifts and 80 different exercises, and they're all gonna like target something different, and like it's like impossible to keep track. And I would like kind of immediately lose, not like interest, but like motivation, because there's just too much to try to do. And I think I wasted so much time, and I do wish I could go back in time and like 3 years ago, when I was like trying to lose weight all the time. Like, I joked to a friend of mine like one time that like I've been trying to lose weight since I was probably like 12 years old. And like now I'm 28 years old, and for the first time in my life, I'm not trying to lose weight, which is huge. I'm actually trying to gain weight. So that's something that I feel like I would go back and I would say to myself, to my younger self, or to any other girl who's struggling out there with trying to eat less and exercise more, and is feeling weak and feeling tired and feeling not good about themselves no matter how much weight you lose. Try the opposite. Try to get stronger, try to weigh more, try to have more energy. It feels really good, and I don't think that there's a world in which you would regret it.